All my people with it. All my player baller. All my players athletic. All my people 8-1. All got street cred. All my player baller. All my players athletic. Pulled up in the fountain. Pulled off with a dance. Got a pocket full of money. Kinda hard to keep my pants up.
Welcome back, Madden 18 career. We're going into our first career game with the Ravens. Now, if you guys enjoy this and you want to see more, you already know what to do. Smash that like button. So we're going to be playing our first career game against the Cincinnati Bengals at their place. So we don't get to, have our debut in Baltimore just yet, but make sure you stay tuned. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. And for those who, are curious that want to know, I am playing this on all Madden, just so that way I get the most and the best possible challenge to really have to work hard and improve my player and really show off my skills. Now, looking over the schedule for this season, the Bengals, the Browns, playing the Jaguars, Steelers, and then Raiders and Bears in week 6. Now, if there's a specific team you want to see or specific game you want to see, make sure to comment that down below. And we're going to check out the bottom half of the schedule, week 10 and beyond. So in week 11, the Packers, that's going to be a big time game. Week 14, we face the Steelers at their place. And then week 16 against the Colts. And then we ended off in week 17 against the Bengals. And you gotta love the presentation in this Madden 18. Joe Flacco, Terrell Suggs, just some of our leaders on this Baltimore team, some of our veterans. And of course, for the Bengals, AJ Green, Andy Dalton, they do have a very powerful offense. We won't be seeing any of the offense, of course, but we're dang sure going to be facing off against their defense and looking to really show them out too. And as you guys see, I do kick returns as well, but there's no point in really showing the kick returns unless I get a huge gain or even a return for a touchdown. So we're going to fast forward it. It's a passing play to the outside. That's Williams with the reception to the 43. That's Joe Flacco's first pass, and it's a good gain with 18 yards. Now 2nd and 8, try to go for the run, but bad blocking and of course bad reading on my part as well. But just looking at the overall 2017 Ravens draft class, myself at number 11, Marlon Humphrey's a cornerback out of Alabama, and those are just some of the guys that really are going to be contributing as their first years on this Baltimore team. Now we get that good game right there after a Joe Flacco pass, and we look to score a touchdown, but we're stopped just shy. So far on this drive, Joe Flacco 4 for 5 and 66 passing yards. He's done a tremendous job, but this drive is going to have to come to an end, and hopefully our kicking team can go ahead and get us some points on the board. Now it's 6-17 after 2 successful field goals, and the Bengals came back. Like I said, they have a very powerful offense with AJ Green and Andy Dalton, and as you guys see right here, using my speed, 94 speed to be exact, to get downfield for the touchdown. Let's go. It took a whole first half. This is the third quarter, and I get my first career rushing touchdown. I'm sure you guys are going to be super excited, man. One thing about my player is that I have ridiculous speed, and that's going to create a lot of exciting footage, a lot of exciting plays, and that run right there was just one of them. Not only can I run, but I could also receive at a very high rate. And you guys are seeing some of that right there. So far in this game, 4 receptions, 32 yards. Not bad for a rookie halfback. And one thing that I feel like is really outstanding in my game, aside from the catching, is something you really can't control, and that's my height. Being 6'3" as a halfback, I could really reach up and get a lot of passes that most players can't get at that position. Now, obviously, we fell short in this game. We're trying to climb back right now, only down 8, but that's a bad pass by Joe Flacco. We want to get this score, see if we go for a 2-point conversion with under a minute left, but it's not looking too good for us. Right here, 3rd and 12, 45 seconds left in this game. And it's an outside play. And that's Perriman with the reception. Now, after that play, Joe Flacco did get sacked, so we are at 3rd and 29. We need some sort of miracle to get back in this game, and he throws an interception to Iloka. And he's going downfield. He gets taken down. But with 2 seconds left, this game has been short. Even though I did have a pretty good breakout first game, a pretty good start to the season, not the way I wanted to with that loss right there. Just looking at some of the stats, Joe Flacco 20 for 30, 213 yards, but that one interception really cost us late in the game. He also didn't have a touchdown pass. Now, as far as the rushing, Giovanni Bernard had a tremendous game. These are the type of stats I want to end up getting. 25 attempts and 196 yards. However, I only ended up with 11 attempts and 81 yards. Now we're going into week 2, game 2 against the Cleveland Browns. Not as good or as talented as an opponent as the Bengals, but at the same rate, we do need to play with a little more aggressiveness in our game. And especially for our defense, hopefully they can stop this Browns team from scoring too many points. So we're going to jump straight into it. First quarter, it's 3rd and 24. Another tight spot right there, but I get a catch, spin move. You guys have been seeing that spin move a lot, and of course, it's been working. One thing, my speed and elusiveness is key. It's something that's a weapon I have to continue to use. And right here, my route running creates some space with the linebacker, and you guys know the rest. You guys know the 94 speed. It's going. I put on the Jets. The burners is on. Touchdown! Yes, sir. That is a touchdown. We have to get another look. My first career touchdown reception. I ran that like a wide receiver. I ran that like a tight end. I ran that like a running back. Oh, wait, I am a running back. Yes, sir. Just to show you the flash at the end with that jump. So it's 2nd and 10. Now, the Browns did end up scoring again, so 10-7, we're in a tough situation once again, man. Our defense not holding up their end of the bargain here. They're letting a lot of scoring early on in the season in these first 2 games, and that's something that has to change. Right here, that pass is off, but it gets intercepted, and that's Kirksey. He's going down. Oh, and he scores the pick 6 off a deflection. Those are the worst turnovers in the game. You can't control those. That was a tough pass right there from Joe Flacco, but who would have guessed it was going to deflect and right into his hands? And now, of course, after that, it was winning chicken dinner with that run back for the touchdown. Now, right here, blocking for Joe Flacco, but I get overpowered. Yes, I am 6'3", but I only weigh 195 pounds. So with those linemen, they're going to easily overpower me, and that's something that I do need to improve on as the season goes on. Right there on the screenplay, we get close, just short of the first down. 2nd and 2, 2 minutes left. We're down quite a bit, 24-7. If we get a score, maybe get an onside kick, get the ball back, and that will just about get us back in this game. But first thing first, we do need to score. So 2nd and 2, it's a passing play. We get a pass to the middle, get brought down, but we do get the first down. Joe Flacco, 264 passing yards in this game. He's doing well, making the right passes, but of course, another interception. The turnovers have been haunting us. And right now, 3rd and 2, there is a penalty on the field. Let's see what the call is. So it's an encroachment call, and that means we do get a first down. 1st and 10 on the 17. That saved us some time, and it saved us some yardage. We do need to get a massive amount of yards, so we're going to have to make a passing play here. And Joe Flacco finds Perriman on the outside. He gets brought down, takes 3 people to bring him down. Now we're on a 10, 2nd and 4. I see opening down the middle, and that's a touchdown. We get the score. So if we do get an onside kick, it would really help us out. But of course, we don't get an onside kick. The game ends 24-14, and we start this season off 0-2. Joe Flacco, 21 for 30. He had 280 passing yards and 2 touchdowns, but that one interception, that one pick 6 really cost us the game. And if we avoided that interception, it would have led us to be down by only 3 points, which is a lot easier than a full 24-14 lead. And I had a terrible rushing game. 13 yards only, and Crowell definitely beat me as far as just running backs with over 110 rushing yards. Now, where I did stand out was the receiving, 171 receiving yards. Like I said before, I'm definitely going to stand out with the receiving game. Try to be a David Johnson-esque player. But we're going to wrap this up here. Make sure you guys are commenting what you'd like to see in this series going forward. Don't forget to subscribe as well. Hit that like button to show some love. And for now, I am signing out.
Look, I got $1 million schemes and $1 billion flows, $1 million schemes and $1 billion. I got $1 million schemes and $1 billion flows. I put my heart in this work, cause that's just all that I know. Look,